What's up, everybody? I'm Kenny Baum. I want to thank y'all for tapping in. Today, I just got one simple question. Where's Mortal Kombat 12? So the simple question to ask at base level is Mortal Kombat 12 in trouble? But I think a better question would be, is Netherrealm Studios in trouble? That's an even bigger question that we're going to speculate on at the end of this video. Speculate. Let's start with the reason this red flag exists in the first place. It's Netherrealm's release pattern. Now, back in 2008, Netherrealm released Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. And that was released under Midway, but it's going to be important because that's how we're going to throw the little bow on at the end. Long story short, Midway was going under, which left the team that made Mortal Kombat in a state of limbo until they were purchased by WB, created NetherRealm Studios, and then in 2011, they gave us this gem. Even to this day, a lot of people crown Mortal Kombat 9 the best Mortal Kombat game of all time. And you can definitely make that argument. But I think what really gave that game the edge was, before that, we didn't really have a good Mortal Kombat game since 2004. But we'll talk about that in another video. All right, so here's where they started their pattern. And it's pretty simple, but I'm going to break it down for you. 2011, they released Mortal Kombat 9. They skipped 2012. 2013, they released Injustice. They skipped 2014. 2015, they released Mortal Kombat X. Skipped 2016. 2017, they released Injustice 2. Skipped 2018. 2019, they released Mortal Kombat 11. Skipped 2020. Skipped 2021. What's the big deal, right? They skipped a year. COVID hit hard in 2020. We still weren't back on track in 2021, but there's more to the story. So when WB merged with Discovery, some rumors came out saying that there were some leaked documents claiming they were selling all of their game studios, but they came out and said, we're not selling our game studios, Mortal Kombat is staying with us. But if you remember, Midway said the same thing. And whether it's a sell or not, if you take a look at the context clues, you can see that something's definitely going on. There was a tweet in 2011, this was around the Video Game Awards, where everybody was expecting to see NetherRealm's next game. Some guy named Big Steven hit up Ed Boon. Ed, MKX, who's next? MK11, you're next. MK Community, what's next? Ed Boon replied and said, really appreciate the enthusiasm for our next game and wish we were ready to announce, but we aren't yet. Many more variables involved that we are allowed to disclose. What do you mean allowed to disclose? Their parent company won't allow them to disclose anything because something's going on. Now, this was back in December 2021. Right now, it's mid-2022. We had that big PlayStation showcase. Thank God it wasn't there. We had the fake E3 this summer. It wasn't there. We had the Xbox showcase. It wasn't there. There was wait a minute. We got breaking news from IGN. Hold on. The developers behind Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Guilty Gear are all expected to make an announcement during EVO 2022. So finally, there's our Mortal Kombat. Wait, breaking news from Ed Boon now? Except Mortal Kombat. Sorry. It's time for Street Fighter and other games to find their fun in the sun. Let's enjoy that. So that's where we are today. Unless NetherRealm Studios is taking their time to create the biggest game they ever made, I think that studio might be in a bit of trouble. Which, it wouldn't necessarily be trouble because if they are for sale, somebody's most definitely going to pick them up. If you take a look at Mortal Kombat 11, that game was released in 2019 and already sold 12 million copies. It's the biggest fighting game franchise in the world. Sorry, Street Fighter. But I'm going to leave y'all with the biggest piece of evidence of them all. WB just released their big Super Smash Bros. Knockoff game, Multiverse. If you take a look at the character selection screen, you won't see one character from Mortal Kombat. Not Scorpion, not Sub-Zero, not Johnny Cage, not Jax, not Kitana, not one of them. That ain't no coincidence. That's a sale. Never forget, aspire to inspire before you expire. Toasty!